Hello, everyone. My name is Claire and my colleague Emma, and I'm here to pitch our business model cover for our project, which is about a speech impairment, which is a speech impairment model. And it's all about empowering the communication for people with speech impairment. So first of all, think of a world where the speech impaired can communicate clearly, instantly, and independently. Today, 1 in 12 people globally are struggling with a speech impairments. And the available solutions are expensive, slow, and others are heavy on the manual therapy. And families have spent thousands on clinics sessions, and clinics are overburdened, and also the real-time tools are rare. So there is a gap. There is a gap in between, and the people are left out isolated. And we're here to bridge the gap. Here for the key partners, they are backed by the hospitals for patient data, the top AI researchers for model development and researching the current trends about our project. Then the NGOs that fund our project, and the cloud providers that help in the hosting of our model and deploying our model. And the key activities that we focused on to make our project a success, we have the data collection that involves getting the data sets. And our data sets consist of the voices for the sick and the health voices for the children. So here, the model learns from those voices to generate a small voice for the speech impaired people. Then the model training that involves person learning, signal to speech, and deploying via Hugging Face, and text testing and validation with the real users, like getting the real users, and we test our model, whether it has learned very well, and the user training and support. And also, it is all about training the users how to use our model in order to help them effectively. And the marketing and awareness campaigns help us to advertise our model so that it can be known globally. And the key resources, we have the proprietary data sets that consist of the sick and health voices, where the model learns from or it is trained from in order to come up with a speech impairment model. And the cloud infrastructure, it stores and processes data, the user data securely. And then we have the AI or machine learning engineers. This help in developing the model so that it is a success. And also the medical experts provide validation for the solution's effectiveness and help tailor it for clinical use. And also funding and the research grants, they help in the supporting of the development of the model through like providing the internet for the developers, salaries for the developers. And these grants can be got from the investors or the potential healthcare institutions and the education organizations. The value propositions will provide the speech conversion model, and this helps the speech impaired to communicate effectively and independently and clearly. And our model provides the cost reduction. How? The model reduces the therapy costs for users and saves the clinician's time per patient through predictive maintenance and the AI-driven optimization. And our model offers the potential integration with the existing speech assistive devices. And we have the customer segments. We serve 3 core groups. We have the individuals that are struggling globally with a speech impairment, and also the healthcare providers like clinics, hospitals, therapists drowning in manual work, and also the schools and caregivers who need affordable at-home tools use. And also, and for the channels, we meet the users where they are, whether they are in a clinic or home or at the cloud. And our channels ensure accessibility and scalability. And one of our channels, we have the web platform and API. And here, clinics integrate our tools into their system, like in 24 hours, the healthcare partnerships. Here, our model is pre-installed onto the device at the partner hospitals, partnerships with the cloud providers like the AWS, Azure. They secure global access with one-click deployment. And for another channel, we have the social media and awareness campaigns. The customer relationship for our users, like individuals with a speech impairment, the caregivers and the clinicians. Trust is everything. Customer relationships, we have the personalized support here, that like a 24/7 chat assistance for the users and the caregivers, plus the partnerships with the speech therapy institutions to validate our tools' clinical effectiveness. And community engagement here, first, it's all about the host forums and the feedback loops to co-create solutions with the users, the automated tools, the self-service dashboards for therapy progress tracking, and the AI-driven personalized feedback for users. And for the revenue streams, first of all, we have the subscription licenses for the clinics and the therapists, like monthly subscription fee, like let me say $50, it's like an example. Then advertising, like displaying third-party ads within the platform, and the usage fee, like charging based on the usage, such as the per session or per interaction with the platform, and also licensing the AI model for assistive tech companies, like to the third-party companies or developers. Then through the government or the NGO funding for accessibility. Also, the cost structure, we have the fixed costs and the variable costs. For the fixed costs, we have the salaries to the AI engineers, speech therapists, sales staff, and also the cloud infrastructures paying for hosting, deploying. Also the variable costs, we have the data collection and processing, and also marketing campaigns and the user training. Thank you.